so much this week. And Mr. Smug Crepo on the side is somewhat of the biggest Bard fanboy. You guys at home, tell us. Hashtag FMC win or hashtag SK Bard win. Let us know.
Let's not tunnel too much on the Bard. Let's just give him a brief introduction.
Fate.
The Bard bus is coming.
The Bard
Choo-choo.
Right, SK. They have found Febiven. Febiven's in trouble. The Cosmic Binding is going to get the slow, the flash forward. That's going to be first blood to the flash.
Safety under your own turret.
So, strong start then for SK. They have got the tower. Reckless is trying to do the same.
He has to hurry to base really quickly.
He may be able to. Fnatic should get the Dragon because of the numbers advantage they have on the bottom half of the map. And the long range.
Lar is not something you want on the bot lane. Rainover may have overextended here a bit.
Well, Javelin toss is connected.
The Shurima shuffle comes in and he gets Rainover.
So well played. Rainover has decided to back away. Cosmic Binding does not slow or route anybody together, but look at Febiven, level 9.
He's zoned out.
From the side, he's not with his team. Crystal Arrow is still available, and I think Dragon is fully reset. There was a magical journey just over through there. Febiven does not get caught up, doesn't get rooted. Petrifying only stuns in rated, but Candy Pan is going to rend. He does get caught up, and Huni is looking, stuns him against the wall. This is a battle on two fronts. In rated's low. Candy Panda and Sven get knocked up in the air, while Rainover is pulling all of the attention. Candy Panda is still alive. Yellow Star's looking for him, but he's not able to find him. They've been able to cut down the tree of Freddy, but Candy Panda gets another kill on the board, and we see the Tempered Fate holding Reckless and Rainover in place. Fox throws down the Conquering Sands just a tiny bit early, but he manages to get the kill nonetheless, and SK come out with a 4-for-1 trade.
Fnatic were the kings of the spring split, and in return, and Rated offers them a golden crown, but that's not what they wanted. They lose this fight and the Dragon, and they go behind 2,000 gold here.
What a fantastic team fight.
Let's look at that again.
SK.
What?
Somebody needs to put that in a graphic because that was fantastic, Crepo. So, battle over the Scuttle Crabs. Svenskaren's got...
He's got again. Here's the journey.
Here comes the magical journey. Yellow Star's following through. Ash Arrows onto Sven. Rainover's joined the party. Everybody's knocked up. We do see Fate's Call pulling out in Raider, but he flings himself right back in. Nobody's gone down just yet, but here comes Fox. Febiven's caught out. He's managed to petrify and Rated and Candy Panda, and Fox is being poisoned alive. Rainover plus Febiven sink their fangs in, but Candy bites back.
When he comes in with the teleport for round 2.
50% of that Mega Gnar bar is on the way. Do you see a very short-range magical journey as Huni follows through? I love Bard's journeys. Rainover is going to get rooted.
One by one. Otherwise, it's going to get tricky. And Rated mistimed the teleport on Huni there, but he's still got a second chance to do it. Yellow Star's going down.
While Svenskaren, he gets knocked over the wall, but the volley doesn't connect. Huni and Reckless try to get past.
Nice
the Tempered Fate doesn't connect, and somehow Rainover...
Back and forth. He doesn't have to TP in at any time. He can just wait here and TP out. Rainover used his ulti.
Mega Gnar's getting very, very close. It's too late,
gonna have to drop this.
Fnatic unable to respond to... Tricky means interesting, and I'm okay with that. Yellow Star is going to fire. Here's the arrow. Sven's caught out. Tempered Fate comes up. That's going to keep Sven alive for a few seconds longer. Emperor's Divide knocks them back. Now Rainover's looking for the next target. It's Reckless that got the kill. The house lands onto Fox. Flash Gnar does not connect as Fox responds in kind. Now Freddy has got knocked up in the air. He's now going to try back away. He flashes over the minions. The tower might be the next focus as the Sand Soldiers come up. Look at that damage from Fox. They finally get Freddy knocked out as
beautiful
jumps in. Petrifying Gaze freezes up SK Gaming. They do get the mid tower, and Fnatic end up trading one Baron calls in the early mid game. That is a ultimate. The Tempered Fate catches everyone. SK have grouped up. We see N-Rated knocking them up with the Fate's Call, but Reckless is in a fairly safe position. What can he do? He's firing volley after volley. The tree is down. Look at Candy Panda on the left. Both top laners have been removed from the fight, but Fnatic are in retreat. Of time that Fnatic have to play with, that window of opportunity when they're not afraid. We do see a teleport coming into the middle lane, but they've already killed Svenskaren. N-Rated, no Tempered Fate. It's on cooldown. Rest of SK doing what they can. The Baron's been picked up. Fox has gone all the way in. This time the Shurima shuffle sends him back to the pits. And we do see N-Rated as well as Freddy on a magical journey. Huni, Fox, they want to go for it. We do see N-Rated getting pulled back by the Fate's Call.
SK moves in first. to the dragon. Enchanted Crystal Arrow.
Wow, there we go. Candy Panda instantly QSS's that one away. I think he got caught by the Crucible as well. Huni is going to go Mega Gnar, but he's dropped already, unable to channel his ultimate. That's a 4-man knocker from Yellowstar, and the Petrifying Gaze catches onto Freddy. Candy Panda forced to flash defensively. Now we see the journey. Everybody's going through it. 2 kills for Febiven as they're trying to chase down the retreating SK. 1 for 3. Reckless, can he find the volley? It's going to slow in Rater, but nobody else will continue the chase. I totally lied to you. There comes Yellowstar from the side, and Rater's in trouble. That's a headbutt pulverized onto Candy Panda. Gonna keep an eye on.
Teleport coming in.
Well, let's see what Huni can do. The Crystal Arrow is saved by the Fate's Call, but Sven is a little caught out. Huni's zoning, Yellowstar's zoning, but Febiven's the one in trouble. He's gonna throw down that Archangel's and he's going to survive. Candy Panda's the next target. Febiven with a double kill. The chimney lands on Sven Skeren as he transforms back to human to try to chase.
What fantastic team fight. Huni goes down.
Holo, holo, holo. Fox says no, no, no. Sniping from afar with the Conquering Sands. There are some in the Oceanic region that would say that damage was disgusting.
It was indeed. Let's see, Reckless maybe caught here, has to flash.
Wow, Yellowstar's now the man that's in trouble, taking a ton of soldier attacks. We do see the Luden's Echo procs. And Fox, Rek'Sai, being played by Reynova. He's moved his way in. Baron is down. Look at the HP on the bottom left of your screen, guys. Reckless, Enchanted Crystal Arrow, but it hits the tree. He's been crucibled. Baron down to 3,000. It's going lower. Reynova's gone in, but he doesn't get it. It's actually secured by Fox. But what about the fight? Emperor's Divide is going to lock people out, but Reynova, he's soloed the mid lane. He's picked up a double. Reckless has got one more of his own as Candy Pan is trying to reply. The magical journey will not get anyone a magical life. And Fnatic ace SK Gaming.
How does Fnatic?
They were thrown right into Ash, who was happy to catch him and kill him and take him down in the Baron pit. Towers down in the top and middle lane. Inhibitors will follow shortly, and Fnatic are in absolute control of the first matchup against SK.
But these are all very small things, easy to spot from the caster seat. I know how hard it is to make those decisions on the fly in the game.
One quick thing to note is we've hit 42 minutes. Cassiopeia has hit 500 stacks.
Here's Huni,
massive. The Ash Arrow catches onto Sven Skeren. There's no Crucible nearby to save him. Febiven gets another kill on the board as Huni is cosmically binding. Minions on the bottom lane, Fnatic on the Baron, and it's all on SK. What are they going to do?
And they managed to find the right pick every time. They take out the jungler.
Oh, they do manage to stop Febiven and Reckless, and SK have picked this fight. Baron was secured by Fnatic. There's minions in the picture-in-picture. Everybody is dying for SK Gaming. Freddy will be the next one to fall, and Fox is on the wrong side of the river. He does shut down Febiven, though, as his poison will tick over for the triple kill. Fnatic have got minions aplenty, damage galore, and they should be knocking on the Nexus door.
Just gonna let that breathe. But Fnatic, they managed to find one pick, and it's the crucial one on the jungler. Once Smite is out of the equation, they can safely start that Baron, ruin SK. They have to contest this. They had no choice, and now they have no Nexus, Trevor.
There is no Nexus, and Fnatic go 2-0 in week 1, conceding SK 2 losses in week 1.
But we were entertained.
The amount of relief on Yellowstar's face as he stood up. They had to dig deep and work hard for that victory. Everybody's heart was pumping, Bora. So that was a great performance, but I think...
Props to SK too.
I really feel the same. I was very, very worried for SK yesterday. I was very worried for Candy Panda, but much like Steve from Roccat, Candy just bounced back, shows the caliber of his play, his abilities. A little bit of miscommunication with the Bard. It's an intricate champion to work with.
But that's very, very minor. You know, I'm only noticing that because I've played the champion so many times. But SK can leave today with their head held high. They put up a phenomenal performance. Pretty nice drafting phase. Not what you usually used to seeing in the EU LCS, and a nice lost Bard pick. And as much as we're trolling about and joking, it did work, and they had some really nice engages.
Completely agree.
And Fnatic had to fight for this one, and it is not often that Fnatic has to fight for a game.
Coming into this week, I had expected a little more Bard. We had discussed extensively the tools of his kit, and especially when seeing Ash. I mean, Febiven 11, 5, and 6. Maybe that's part of the reason they are where they are.
Because they're not happy with this victory.
If you can look like that because you are 11, 5, and 6 and